Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more news and latest Canadian immigration updates by Blue Eye Immigration.
Hello everyone, today we are talking about Canada Express Entry latest update. 3 Canadian provinces have nominated candidates this week under the Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. All Canadian provinces and territories with PNPs, except Quebec and Nunavut, have PNP programs or streams that are designed to target candidates who the province feels can help reach an economic goal, such as easing a labor shortage. Many also have targeted streams for French-speaking newcomers who can help increase the prominence of the French language outside of Quebec. These streams reflect the recently announced updates to the federal express entry system. On May 31st, the province announced that eligible candidates for category-based selection could be invited in upcoming draws this year until the categories were introduced. Express entry candidates were invited based solely on a high comprehensive ranking system, CRS, score now, like the PNP. Having work experience in a select occupation may provide an advantage. Anyone who receives a provincial nomination must still apply separately to Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, for permanent residence. Provincial immigration results June 3 to 9. Now let's talk about British Columbia PNP. British Columbia invited more than 157 candidates in 4 targeted draws on June 6. All candidates were in the skilled worker or international graduate streams of the British Columbia PNP, including express entry candidates. The largest draw invited 112 candidates with tech occupations and a minimum skills immigration registration system, SIRS, score of 90. The other 3 draws all required minimum SIRS scores of 60. They included 24 early childhood educators and assistants, 21 healthcare workers and less than 5 other priority occupation candidates. Now we talk about Ontario. Immigrant Nominee Program. On June 5, Ontario issued 278 notifications of interest to candidates in the express entry French-speaking skilled worker stream of the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program, OINP. The province held 2 draws under this stream. The first was targeted toward candidates who had occupations in health, education, and finance. The CRS score for all nominees ranged between 312 and 487. Province invited another 139 candidates in the second draw with tech, trades and other priority occupations. All nominees had a CRS score between 348 and 487. PP candidates in this stream must indicate if they wish to be assessed against the Federal Skilled Trades Program or the Canadian Experience class. They must also be French-speaking with strong English abilities. Immigrant Nominee Program. Saskatchewan PNP. Saskatchewan held its first draw of the month on June 8. The province invited 500 candidates under 2 programs of the Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, SINP. This was a smaller draw than the most recent one on May 18 and candidates required a slightly higher score. There were 268 express entry candidates invited and 232 candidates from the Occupations in Demand stream. Candidates were nominated only if they had occupations that matched select national occupation classification codes. All candidates required a minimum score of 69 and had educational credential assessments.
That is over today in video. Thanks for watching entire video. Hopefully information useful to you. See you later in next video.